What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video here on the Hashtag United channel, and today is a very big one. It is Hashtag United's first league game at Hashtag's new home. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm here in fact 3 hours early with a few other guys. We helped come out with the turnstiles and put a few of the filming notices up, help out with the kits and all that sort of stuff. So this is quite new for us. Like, who would have thought a year ago we'd be playing all these sort of exhibition matches, a few lads playing football together, to now letting people come pay for season tickets, you know, come and watch us and all that sort of stuff, and be in a fully functional league. It's all big stuff and I'm excited. But before we get started, you might be able to see on my shirt hanging, what is that? Bam! Hashtag United's new kit sponsors, Adidas. What are you saying? Cheeky rascal Garms. Mental, mate. Incredible new partnership. Shout out to Adidas. Looking forward to working with you guys. And here is where you'll be walking through, and as you already know, we are ground sharing with Haringey Borough. Here we have a few filming notices, etc., ticket prices, and this is where we walk through. Turnstiles not quite ready yet, need to put your foot down, can't have anyone jump in those bad boys. And as you come around here, obviously you've got the stand, Spendog, another filming notice, and the pitch. So people can obviously sit up there if they want to, or they can stand around the sides. Decent. Yes, and we're in the changing rooms. Look at this. Sammy, new kits, new garms. What's going on? First home game. It's madness, isn't it?
Absolutely loving it, mate.
What do you reckon?
Absolutely loving it. I like it, mate. I'm not gonna lie, I like it.
I mean, these are actually, in fact, the temporary ones. We will be having new ones in the future, coming soon.
I'm not gonna lie, I did like our old kit, blue one, but it's a bit much. I'm more of a classic kit man. So
Okay.
that's all yellow and blue, but more Janine.
That's such a centre-back answer. Stevie,
Hey mate,
how are we? That work?
I'm good. It's the others, mate. Bit of blister cushioning.
Oh, blister cushioning.
Blister just there. Just takes the pressure off it.
Who's it for?
DB.
Bang. Maybe. Blisters.
Blisters, mate. Blisters, mate. It's all this old age, all these old bones. You think legs will be coming off, but it's actually blisters. It's unbelievable.
This tan, I kid you not, the camera might not be able to do it justice, but DB has had a constant tan since the age of, since he come out the womb,
Out the
mate.
womb, yeah. 6 months I had my first Santa Pay, yeah.
But yeah, Hackney Wick today.
Hackney Wick.
First home game. Might have a crowd.
Yeah, first time I've been at the ground actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah. No, it looks good. I've been itching to get back out there since Saturday. Been desperate to get back out and play. Couldn't sleep last night thinking about it. So yeah, very keen to get out there, mate.
Honey. Is that just a different exercise? What's that you got going on? Bum roll.
Glutes, isn't it?
Yeah, alright.
Glutes.
Alright. Make sure you get every little spot.
I've been here for 4 hours.
Just the way, is that?
It's tech fit, you know what it was?
That's mad.
I asked for a large,
But they gave him an extra large. Just fills it out, it's what he does.
Oh, nearly done.
Hang on, what's that?
This is brand new. Hashtag United. Where are we? Bam! Bam!
Unbelievable. Have that. But no, exciting stuff. We've actually just finished off a live stream, haven't we?
Mate, it is absolutely mental. Buzzing for the new news. You guys will have seen by now new kit providers, Adidas, and also new official club partners, Football Manager. There's some big things to come from these new partnerships, guys. It's been, we've been so blessed, really. All the things we do on content that's basically helped to be able to be made happen by some of the partners the club have had in the past, and now with this new adventure we're going on, to have big 3-year commitments from 2 of these massive names and brands within the football world is a massive sort of signal of intent of how much they believe in our story, how much you guys have helped us to become something so incredible, and we've got to thank all the guys supporting to make these things happen. So yeah, buzzing really. I mean, as I said on the live stream, it's been a bittersweet one for me. You know, it's been a lot of stuff happening. I've been involved in Hashtag from the beginning. I do a lot of the business side of things, the commercial side. That's sort of my role has been for the last 2 years, and with the club growing and expanding, that role's developed and got more and more to it. So has meant I've had to take a bit of a back step from playing, but I don't mind that. We've got a great young squad, some real ballers coming into the team. The commitment and times and things that I need to give off the pitch means it's hard for me to make that on the pitch. So for now, I'm not saying it's over just yet, but for now, I'm going to be more valuable for the club off the pitch than I am on it. So yeah, working hard to get these things happening, but so exciting.
Sebi will always get assists though. Sebi will always get assists.
However I can, mate, whether it's on the pitch or off the pitch. But for now, it's going to be more likely to be in the boardroom than it is on the boardroom. I think we've got a broom cupboard, actually. But yeah, I'll find somewhere.
I'll find you in there somewhere.
Yeah, indeed.
But today, Hackney Wick, we can't get too distracted because every game counts.
Exactly.
And this is a big one again, Hackney Wick.
We got a little bit fortunate, didn't we? On the opening day, we obviously narrowly lost, but a lot of the teams drew. I don't think I've ever seen that amount of draws in a full league fixture list, at any level. So we got a little bit away with that. No one's pulled away from us. So tonight is an opportunity to make this place a fortress, get 3 points at home. You know, the majority of our squad are very much used to playing 4G. We need to use that to our advantage, get 3 points on the board, and make people afraid to come in. And hopefully, some of you guys watching at home will start making yourselves available to come down to the ground, support the boys in person. We love you supporting us on videos, but to have you here in person, part of the hashtag Ultras, wow, let's make this place a fortress. That'd be amazing.
Should we have a vlog off?
Let's have a vlog off. Right, so you're vlogging and I'm vlogging. Okay.
Oh, should I vlog for you and you vlog for mine?
Yeah, come on then, switch it. Switch cameras. Here we go. Okay, well, we're doing it. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
So, hashtag boys and girls. We are here, second game of the season. Fresh new kit. Adidas this, Adidas that. All day I think about scoring. That's what Adidas stands for. Now, I'm here with Charlie Morley. He's pretty. Not as pretty as me. It's okay. We're here with Wes. Wes Facts. Got any facts for us today?
This is hashtag United first ever home game in a competitive league.
How does he just do that off the tongue? Like, I expected him to freeze, and he didn't. Okay, all right, Wes. Okay, cool. What's that, Lewis? You're what's that? Back to you in the studio, guys.
Head over to hashtag United for a much better vlog. I'm not gonna lie, I completely destroyed him there. That was unbelievable. Like, talk about the journey. Someone that's been there from the beginning.
To be honest, mate, I was actually talking to the missus about it the other day, and we said, like, when Spence asked me to play first game, never thought we'd end up here.
Yeah.
It's been an amazing journey, been to loads of places, but time to get serious.
You loved the vlog, didn't you? Look, stop looking at my finish.
Have you seen these?
Oh my gosh.
Right, we're actually now.
Kenny, what are you saying now anyway? You excited, buzzing?
New day, new season. Season starts today basically because now we're in our official gear.
Yeah.
So we're ready. I think everyone's ready. We're buzzing now. It's going to be a huge game.
You're going to be coming on down the left-hand side?
Down the left-hand side.
Electric
4-2
pace.
Today. Pace, crosses, assists. We've got 2 forwards this time, so it should go a lot better. So yeah, be ready. Hashtag it.
This strip that you're wearing, I know you're not even wearing it. It's all good. Just trying to undress you. However,
Normal.
These, you like the old tops, didn't you? And the old kits, the orange one.
I like the orange one. The yellow
But this red one.
The yellow one had run its course. The yellow one was tarnished as soon as these Muppets started wearing it out on pitch. It was alright as a goalkeeper shirt, but never as a third kit. So it made my eyes bleed.
Oi! It's only the captain and the real captain, Matchday Media. Matchdog.
Ambassador of the
Here
club.
for commentary today. How are we? It's been a long time.
I'm all good, mate. How are you?
I'm very good.
It's great to see the boys in their dashing new Adidas kits. Very smart, very smart. And yeah, here to watch history be made.
And commentate on it.
And commentate and talk you through the game. So prepare for a treat on the ears.
And as you can see up there, in the distance, Spen Doggy Dog, who's going to be doing commentary tonight with Matchdog. Oh hi, didn't see you there. Matchdog, Spen Dog on commentary. We've already had a chat with Matchdog.
He's been given hashtag Poland, but he hasn't put it on yet.
I'm gonna put it on.
Look at these though. Oh, Jeff. Talk to me about that goal, Jeff.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
We can't both be called Jeff.
No.
Maybe we can. Welcome to the commentary with Jeff and Jeff.
Here with Jeff and Jeff.
Jeff and Jeff.
Incredible partnership.
I'm Bob Bobka.
Jeff on camera as well. I'll be Matchdog.
Matchdog
And
and
you'll
Bob
be
Bobka. Whatever you want me
my
to
go
do.
commentator.
Key with these mics called lip mics. You've got to have this right on your lips. I hope it's been cleaned. I hope it's it has some antibacterial fluid on it. But yeah, so I hold it like this. And you're like, oh yeah, what a goal by Dan Brown there. If I go like that, they won't hear me. I've got to be up here, tight.
It's got to be touching.
This is where we can go. That was awful. Oh, brilliant. Great effort.
Really good.
Great effort. Ben.
Rubbish. He's good.
All Saturday was a setback. It was just a setback. All right, tonight, opportunity to move on, because that's gone. That's gone. We can only deal with the now. All right, so we're not going to worry about that, and we're going to focus on tonight, and we're going to give our. If you give me a performance tonight, and the result doesn't go our way, I'll see that as progress. Let's be difficult to beat. Communication is vital. And we get out there, enjoy ourselves, put a performance in. If you put a performance in, the result will look after itself. Let's go, boys, come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever #United home league game. We are here at Coles Park Stadium, ground sharing with Haringey Borough this year, trying to turn this place into a fortress. First home game of many this season, and you're listening to Spence on the commentary, but for the first time ever, I have got a co-commentator. I wanted someone up with me to help me describe the action today, and I want to try and get original # players every single game, and I thought who better to start with than an absolute club legend, the first ever goal scorer for #United. No, I'm not talking about Marcus Stamp's goal on Saturday, which was the first ever league goal. I'm talking about the very original #United goal. It's Faisal Manjdog Manji. How are you, Faisal?
Whoa, what an introduction. Hello, everyone. Cheers, Spence. Great to be here. It's a lovely day for it.
It's a lovely day.
It's a lovely day for it.
So let's take a look at the lineup for this game, starting off with the goalkeeper. Jamie Jackson is the goalkeeper for the first ever #United home league game, number 13 man in between the sticks. In defence, it's a little bit of a makeshift defence in Jack Harrison's absence. Obviously, he's been turned into a centre-back this season, but he's out. So at left-back, we have Ricky Evans, new signing, who's been playing in centre-mid, but he's going to do a job at left-back for us tonight. In centre-back, we have Marcus Stamp and Sam Adams. So Rich Beck was favoured against Little Oakley, but Sam Adams has been brought in for this one. At right-back, we have Jamel Akeem making his first appearance for the team this season. He had one pre-season game, but he's not played with this group a lot, so it'll be interesting to see how Jamel gets on at right-back. It's a little bit of a different formation. I'm waiting to see whether we line up in a kind of 4-4-2 or if it's more of the 4-2-3-1. But I can tell you the two sort of central midfielders are going to be Isa, or Tekka's Guru, and Matt Carter. Matt Carter gets his first start for # in a league game. Out wide, we're going to have Harry Honesty, or Triple H as I call him, on the left. Ryan Adams on the right, and then in behind Dan Brown we've got Neil Richmond, or Richo, who didn't get on last game. He's a big striker, top goal scorer in the league above last season, but he'd missed a bit of pre-season, so he wasn't started. He's in behind Dan Brown, of course, record top goal scorer. Didn't get a goal against Little Oakley. We'll be hoping to open his account in the Eastern Senior League tonight. On the bench, we have Scott Willard, Rich Beck, Farai Sangano, Lee Hersett and Charlie Morley on the bench. So lots of familiar faces on the bench. Here we go then, Hackney Wick get us underway. Number 7 taking the kick, that is Jeff Idamudia, and he's sent it straight over to number 11 here, but Marcus Stamp is going to intercept it. Harry Honesty looks to keep it in. It's going to be a # throw in here. Referee tonight is Peter Wilson. Chance here. Oh, it's a strong challenge on the left-hand side on Harry Honesty there. Defender left a little bit on him. It's going to be a # free kick, which I imagine Tekkers will be looking to whip in from this left side. Tekkers wearing number 6 tonight. Last person to wear number 6 for # was an absolute legend. So Tekkers got big boots to fill. Right, puts both hands in the air. Tekkers whips it in. Oh, towards the back stick. Dan Brown looking for it. Doesn't fall to him. Back stick put in by Neil Richmond. Keeper comes to punch it. Doesn't get a lot in. Richmond hits on his left foot. It was a tame effort though, and the defender, cleared it off the line. And now Hackney can come away with the ball. Okay, it's a free kick here for #. Harry Honesty fouled, and it's another chance for Tekkers to whip one into the box. Very similar area this to the ball that led to Marcus Stamp's goal, the opening goal against Little Oakley, the opening goal of our non-league account, in fact.
Yeah, and Tekkers had a free kick just from quite a similar position earlier in the game, and it was a decent delivery. Went to the back stick that time, and I probably think he's going to do the same.
Puts both hands in the air. It's a lower one this time. Oh, and it's an offside flag been raised. The ball, I think, went wide anyway. It was a header by Sam Adams at the back stick, but the flag was raised fairly early by the linesman there, in fairness to him. Oh, that's a good ball. Chance here for #Richo. Puts it across, and it's a goal for #United. The first ever home goal, and it is that man, Harry Honesty, that scores it after some tremendous work from Richo on the right-hand side of the box. Beats his man, fizzed it across to that man, Harry Honesty, or as we call him, Triple H. And you have to say, Faisal, that goal had a lot of pedigree about it.
Quality goal, you can't say it's not been coming. Finished nicely by Harry. We've just been turning the screw a little bit. Harry's been becoming more and more involved, sneaking on the back post there, and just a nice easy tap in and a great way to break your duck at your home ground.
Richo wins it despite having a player jump on the back of him there, and he gets it over to Harry Honesty now. He's already got a goal to his name. What can he do here? He's running down this left side. He's not afraid to whip it in on the left foot. A little bit too much on the delivery there as it goes back outside the box, but Ryan Adams works hard to keep it in. Finds Jamel Akeem here, right back. Back to Ryan Adams, who cuts inside, beats his man, but it's a good recovery tackle. Oh, but Jamel gets a foot in and gets the ball back for Hashtag. And it eventually falls to Tekkers here, trying to get it on his left foot, plays it back to Matt Carter. Matt Carter's got Ricky Evans. That's good use of the ball from Matt Carter, who's ran into the box off the back of that pass. And it's a good ball in from Ricky that finds Richo, who heads it just wide of the post. Tekkers on the ball here, plays it inside to Matt Carter. Matt Carter got some room in front of him. It's a good ball into Richo, goes for a first time pass over to Ryan Adams. First touch is key, and it's good enough to cause some problems for the defence. He's keeping the pressure up. Oh, that's good work from Ryan there. Fast, high tempo attack from Hashtag. Doesn't lead to anything on that time, but looking confident. Meanwhile, number 7 is past Sam Adams on the left side for Hackney. He's into the box, needs to stop the shot. Oh, and it's gone in, and that's poor. Out of nowhere, from one Hashtag attack, a ball over the top has put number 7 through. His name, Jeff Idamudia. It's a solid finish after getting in front of Sam Adams. And it felt like time sort of stops during that. It was quite slow motion. Jacko unable to stop the shot. How do you feel about that goal?
Yeah, it's exactly what I alluded to earlier, Spence. I felt like Hackney were growing into the game a little bit. They've looked dangerous on the counter, and that's exactly what that was. We were in their box 1 second of the next. He's bearing down on goal. Just did Sam Adams for pace there. Sam will be disappointed, and right now it's a game of the number 7s.
The referee's not stopped play, but he's come over to look at Richo here. Oh, but Ryan Adams has got it back. Oh, it's a horrible bounce on the ball there, which stopped him going forward. But he's found Matt Carter. Matt Carter plays it down the line to Dan Brown. Can he get the other side of his defender? No, he can't. Number 4, Jay Jamali, with some strong defending there to stop the Hashtag counter. Okay, Hackney with the ball here in a dangerous area. That ball had to be cut out. Stampy did get it, but it deflected onto Sam Adams, who's inadvertently played Hackney in here, down the right-hand side. Number 11, can he whip it in? Ricky Evans and Stampy need to close it down, and that's been the story of the Hackney Wick half. They've got in good positions, but their delivery's not been great. First corner of the game here for Hackney Wick. It's going to be whipped in by number 11, Inesh Sumethran. And Hackney players lining up on the edge of the box. They've got some sort of routine here. It seems like they've rehearsed in training. The ball's a little bit long towards the back stick, too long in fact, and Jamel could come away with it here. It's a heavy touch though, and I'm sure the defender's going to come through, but Jamel will love a 50-50 and he wins it. Dan Brown with the ball, Jamel running past him. Dan trying to find Jamel. Can he get a touch on it past the keeper? Keeper comes and claims it. Hashtag players and fans alike calling for a penalty, but the ref decides, and it looked like he was right, that the keeper got there first fairly, I thought. Tekker's putting both hands high in the sky.
Trying to get a signal, I think, on his phone.
I'm not sure if that's something that's been rehearsed or not. But Tekkers whips it in. It's not a bad ball. Across the box. Keeper comes and clears it with his feet eventually. Flailing legs from the goalkeeper there. It wasn't orthodox. It wasn't pretty, but he got the job done. He cleared it. And Hackney play on from right back, sending it towards number 15. Good takedown for number 8, but intercepted by Marcus Stamp. Harry Honesty going to apply some pressure here, but it's a nice little drop of the shoulder by 11, who plays this man, who's onside once again, and it's a chance here for Hackney! Oh, and it's just off target, but he had time to pick out his spot. I think he was looking for a finessed top right finish, but unable to find the target, and that's probably one of their better chances.
Yeah, simply lovely play down the right-hand side. Beating men, pulled Marcus Stamp out of position. That left a big old gap in the middle of the box, and that enabled them to get that shot away. Striker probably wanted to do better there and test the keeper.
Okay, approaching half-time here. It's a free kick for Hackney Wick, taken by the goalkeeper. It's a long one. Stampy chests it and finds Lee Hursit. Lee Hursit gets it to Ricky Evans, coming forward from left-back. Ricky sends it into DB. DB with Matt Carter inside. He finds Matt Carter. Matt Carter running forward now. Tries to get it over to Ryan Adams. Tells him a bit short, but Ryan does well to get there. Finds Matt. Matt now finds Richo. Richo is going to send it back to Lee Hursit. He's going to take a touch on his left foot. Is he going to hit one? He does. It was off target, but it hit a Hackney Wick defender first. And it comes back to Hackney Wick, who send it off for a throw-in. Decent build-up from Hashtag. Hackney on the ball here in the closing stages of this first half. Able to play it in the Hashtag half now. That's a good ball to number 11, who finds himself in space once again. He's going to get another chance to whip the ball into the box on the back stick. Big header from Jamel. He had 2 Hackney players around him, and the ref has blown up for the end of the first half. 1 goal apiece between Hashtag United and Hackney Wick. You'd have to say neither team really deserving the lead right now. Hashtag in shades, looked good, looked promising, but Hackney also came into the game with that equaliser and showed some good signs, getting a lot of space, particularly down the right side. So Devs will have a few words with them now, and we'll come back out for the second half shortly. 1-0.
Just frustrated that we're not 2 or 3 up. You started brilliantly, started fantastically. Everything I'm writing down is what we're doing well, what we're doing good, how we started, the way we pressed. There were 3 at the back, we know that, but when we stepped on and pressed and they still wanted to pass, we put it under pressure and winning the ball high up the pitch. We've gradually withdrawn into ourselves and allowed them a foothold in the game. We've had great set-piece deliveries. We've scored a terrific goal. We've looked a threat every time we go forward. I'm saying maybe a little bit more purchase on some of our passes and a little bit quicker. And there's a couple of times where we've run past the ball and square passes have been cut out and that's undone us. And they're the things I'm looking at for us to tighten up on going forward. The bad's going to hurt us. We've got to get to grips with that. We've got to get to grips with it. We've got to be more compact. Got to be more compact when they're on the ball and they're coming out. All right, and we've got to work a little bit harder earlier. And things are tight in the middle of the park, we've got to move it quickly. If we get that organisation right and we get back to that tempo that we had, we'll win the game. If we sit on our heels and we worry and we invite them on, then there's every chance we'll lose the game. All right? There's been too much good in that half, all right, for us to throw away. That first 25 minutes, half an hour, it's like a different team to the one I watched play Saturday.
Okay, Hashtag United get things kicked off here for the second half. No changes by either team at half-time, so it's as we were for the first half. Obviously, Tekkers went off towards the end of the first half, replaced by Lee Hursit, but the lineups are unchanged at the break. Good work from Matt Carter to find Ryan Adams. Ryan Adams skipping past a couple of challenges there. It's going to eventually fall back to Matt Carter, who needs to get there first. Oh, it's a good work from number 8 for Hackney. But Ryan Adams is going to regain possession once more. It goes back to Matt Carter. Matt Carter's got Lee Hursit inside. Ryan Adams screamed with a little bit of pain there. I think he got a kick off the ball, but he's back in action. That's a good ball into Dan Brown. Dan Brown, get the magic flowing. We know what you can do, DB. We need to see some of it, and we're seeing it. Is he going to get the shot away? He's dancing in the box. Eventually plays it back to Lee Hursit. Almost some DB magic there. It could be good to see Charlie Morley in this game, actually, as number 16 skips past our number 16, Lee Hursit. Plays it into number 8, who's got it over to the man on the right with space. His touch lets him down. It's a big tackle from Marcus Stamp. The refs pulled it back for advantage, which I think is controversial because they had the advantage. It got through to the man in the box and his touch let him down. Is that not advantage?
Yeah, it's one of those big grey areas. How long does the advantage last for? How many chances do you get when you get that advantage? They went through, they had a good chance on goal, and that probably was the advantage, but had a favour here from the ref.
And it's kept on by Hackney. Needs to be won by Sam Adams. He does, and he keeps it on as well, but it's going long. Bit of backspin on it, though, so it shouldn't go off. DB gets the ball here. He's got Richo with him. Can DB deliver it to Richo? Oh, what a chance on the left foot for Neil Richmond to open his account in the league. Fantastic work from Dan Brown. And it's just wide of the post, and that could have been the bit of luck we wanted, Faisal.
Big chance there for Hashtag United, and it just took Dan Brown to get in the box, and once he's in the box, he's so hard to handle. I've seen it many times in training and many times on the pitch.
It's important to point out we're missing a lot of players here. Tom Williams, new signing, he would have been in there at left back, I'm sure. Jack Harrison, the captain. It's another low corner. That seems like a tactic of Hackney's to get him in low towards the front post, and it comes in for a second delivery here in the box. And the man in the back stick, it needs to be cleared. It's off the post, and they need to get rid of it, and they do, and that is huge for Hashtag. Point blank range. The Hackney player hits the post, and now Hashtag looking to counter, but Harry Honesty's touch lets him down. He plays it straight back to a Hackney player, and he finds this man on the right in behind. Oh, the defence has gone to sleep, and he's through on goal. Could be a goal. Jacko gets a touch, and it's off the other post, and it's another let off for Hashtag. A massive save from Jamie Jackson in goal. Hashtag to clear. Ryan Adams, I believe, kicked it away. Now it's Harry Honesty. I'd love to see something more from Harry in this game as he clicks it past his man, and he's got space. He's got DB and Ryan Adams in the box. Can he find him? It's a left-footed cross, and it's over the keeper. And I don't think it's his favoured foot, Harry Honesty. He's playing down the left-hand side. Needed a ball a little bit lower to find DB or Ryan. It's a good break from Hashtag, though. He gets it high towards the Hackney player who wins the nod on. It needs to be dealt with. Jamel gets something on it, but not enough because it's good work from the number 7 for Hackney. And they keep this alive. And this looks promising for Hackney. Running into the box on the left side. Don't let him get a shot away, boys. Ball in towards the back stick. Scott Willard gets a touch on it. Big recovery from that man, Marcus Stamp. And when there's been trouble, he's been there to stamp it out. Hashtag have got the ball though. Matt Carter gives it back to Scott Willard. Scott Willard tries it first time towards DB. Doesn't get a flick on it, and it needed a flick on it. Defender's fallen down though, and it's still in. Richo keeps it in. DB with a chance. It's through, and it's a goal. But the linesman's flag is up. I don't know if it went out. I don't know if it went out, FaZe. It was very close.
Controversial moments here. Great play from the boys. It's really hard for that line though to call. He's got to look through both posts there to see if the ball trickled out at the byline. I'm not so sure either. I can't see from here. Big call at the end of the game.
That ball from a free kick has been able to find a Hackney player far too easy, and they're coming forward now as they hit this shot. Jacko needs to save it. He does. Oh, that's such a let-off again. Jacko makes the save but puts it straight in the path of a Hackney striker who really should have scored. And when you combine that with the 2 woodwork hits, it could be 4-1 to Hackney. Ricky Evans, that's what we like, Ricky. Keeps the ball, finds Matt Carter, who gets over to Lee Hurst. Makes something happen here. DB gets the ball. Lee Hurst looks like he's fouled off the ball. DB hits it, and it wasn't a bad attempt. It was just over. We've seen him go in. We know he's got it in his locker. I can smell it. There's an opportunity. There's opportunity in the air in North London tonight, Faisal. But could it be for Hackney or could it be for Hashtag? As that man again, Jeff Idamudia, takes the ball down and plucks his man out in space in the box. He's been allowed to run through. Oh, and he puts it across the goal. And Hackney Wick are knocking on the door. Hashtag aren't letting them in just now, but it's mostly through luck rather than skill. The Hackney number 6 is down, but their own team are choosing to play on here. They played it over to number 9, the sub, Jeff, that came off the bench. What can he do? He looks lively, trying to get past Sam Adams here. Jamel also closing down. It comes to this man on the edge of the box. Takes a touch. It rides up in front of him. Again, they're going to find number 14 who's got time. But he puts the shot off target. Do we deserve it? Probably not. Can we do it? Yes. Let's do it, boys. Jamel, whip one in with that long throw. Look for the head of maybe Harry or Richo or Ricky Evans. Harry tries to get a flick. It comes to Ricky Evans. Puts it towards Harry Honesty. Gets something on it. Straight in front of a Hackney defender. And the ref blows up for full time. It's not 3 points, but it's a point. Our first point in league football. You have to say Hackney probably deserved more. They probably could have got 3 points. We got very lucky with some of their chances not going in. And as much as we'd love to get a home win in our first game, Faisal, we'll take a draw, right?
Yeah, Hashtag hanging on for most of that game. They'll be lucky to take away that point, and it's something to build on as they grow into this league. And Hackney Wick will be leaving very frustrated they didn't make one of those chances, at least one of those chances, pay. They just didn't have that clinical edge, and that will cost them.
My last question for you, Faisal, before we send it into Devs for the team talk is, who's your manager of the match?
Manager of the match, you know, it was a real onslaught by Hackney Wick, and their number 7, good number, good goal, Jeff, done really well. He's my man of the match, Spence.
Yep, Jeff Idamedia for Hackney Wick gets the manager of the match and a free brunch with avocado toast provided by Managedog Enterprises.
Yep, Jeff, I look forward to it. We'll brunch, we'll talk about finishing, we'll talk about football, and we'll talk about what you thought of Hashtag United.
Right, let's send it into Devs for the post-match analysis of that one.
Probably for the people sat in the stand, that's quite an entertaining game of football. For me, it was kamikaze. We have to wise up. What I can't fault, and I can't fault your effort. I know how much work's got to be done, but we haven't really got that much time to get it right. In the grand scheme of things, we haven't really got that much time, and we're going to have tougher tests than that tonight for sure. There'll be tougher tests starting Saturday. We go again Saturday. We will get better. We'll get better. Absolutely.
Right, so I'm here with Hashtag Harry Honesty, the Triple H. How's the game for you?
It was a tough one in the end, really. I think we started really bright. We dominated the game, created lots of chances. We probably should have took more than we did, but it was obviously great to get the first goal, debut goal. I finally scored for Hashtag. Yes, it was coming. But yeah, no, it was a tough one in the end. I think we could have nicked it, but then again, they could have nicked it because it's pretty open in the second half.
Talk to me a little bit more in depth about your celebration.
So the celebration is really because I thought I had the name on the back of my shirt, but when I did that, I remembered there's a new kit and I don't have a name on my shirt. So yeah, I was just over there in the corner and I had a good jump and remembered the name because it's here to stay.
And yes guys, this is where the video is going to come to an end. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I'm currently here in the stands. Everyone's gone. LP and a few of the crew are still here packing up, but unfortunately we didn't get the win today. Shout out to everyone that did come to see us in our first home game, because your support is much appreciated. Next week we have White Ensign away. Subscribe and click that notification bell, and as always, don't forget to hashtag it.